Did you know that 90% of home buyers regret buying their home? That's right, 9 out of 10 people feel some kind of buyer's remorse. And it really isn't just a number that I just pulled out of nowhere. Last year, that number was 82%, so it's climbing. What does that tell me? It tells me the market has put a lot of pressure and fear into people, and it doesn't have to be that way. Interest rates have been climbing, inflation is high, it's stressful, but don't ever put yourself in a situation where buying a home could put you in serious financial trouble. You have to make sure the home you're buying is right for you, and that means doing your homework. Let's talk about what Vancouver home buyers are regretting the most and how you can avoid the same mistakes. First of all, location. 27% of buyers regret the location that they choose. Honestly, I see this all the time here in Vancouver. You can love a house, but if it's really far away from the schools that you want or from shopping, you're going to regret this in the long term. Location is everything. I always tell my buyers don't let emotion or fear of missing out make you buy a home in the wrong location. Next comes the neighbors. 26 of buyers regret moving to bad neighbors. And yes, I know this is harder to control. You can't control your neighbors. You can't always know who you're moving next to. What I recommend is checking out the neighborhood at different times of the day, talking to the neighbors if possible, or even looking for areas where you already have friends or family. At least you know you're moving somewhere friendly. Then we have high interest rates and expensive mortgages. 25% of people regret the high interest rates, and 22% regret how expensive their mortgage is. This is why it's so important to understand your financing right in the beginning. In Vancouver, where home prices are high, even a small percentage difference can mean huge monthly payments. Work with a mortgage broker who can walk you through all the numbers so you're not blindsided. Next, we have outgrowing your home too quickly. 20% say they outgrew their home faster than they expected. In Vancouver, condos and smaller homes sell quickly. But if you're planning a family, think ahead. A 1,000 square foot condo may be fine now, but in a couple of years with a baby and all the toys, it can feel cramped. Next, we have the hidden cost of home ownership. Beyond the mortgage, Vancouver homeowners spend an average of $17,500 per year on taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. Many buyers don't budget for this, and it becomes a huge source of regret. You need an emergency fund and realistic expectations for upkeep because things break and they're expensive to fix. Now, let's look at some interesting stats about Vancouver home buyers in 2025. Some millennials are willing to offer $50,000 more over asking price for really their dream home. I see this happening in Vancouver all the time. People end up chasing the house they love and they end up paying way more than what it's worth. Now, that's scary. Many people will not put 20% down. With Vancouver's high prices and interest rates, that can make monthly payments much harder to manage. 1 to 4 worry that they won't qualify for a mortgage. And here's the worrying part. Many have significant debt, credit cards, student loans, and very little in savings. The bottom line is this: the 90% regret rate is mostly because people buy an emotion, rush into decisions, or don't fully understand the costs and the realities of home ownership. If you're thinking of buying in Vancouver, work with a real estate agent who will educate you, not just showing you houses. Work with a mortgage broker who explains the full financial picture. And most importantly, understand the market. Don't rush because of fear of missing out. Buying a home in Vancouver can be amazing, but only if you do it the right way. If you have any questions, reach me at my number below, 604-338-3045. Until next time, see ya.